Welcome to the WDW Fan Zone Show. I am Stuart Sternberg, and I'm joined by Darlene Nagy and Jess. And we've got quite a bit of news to get through in a short period of time. So, Jess, let's have it.
All right. So let's talk about the bottom line at Disney. The price increases are taking effect starting December 8th. And if you are an annual pass holder, this will apply to you. Now, it is not specifically clear what the discount is yet for renewals. You are not able to purchase new passes at this time. This is people for renewals, but they have not mentioned what the renewal price is starting December 8th. So this is the price that's posted right now, and the increases. We will let you know as soon as we know what the annual pass discount will be for renewals. The Incredipass is going from $1,299 to $1,399. So that is $100 increase on the Incredipass. The Sorcerer Pass is a $70 increase. That is at $969. The Pirate Pass is a $50 increase at $749. And the Pixie Dust Pass is staying the same at $399. There's no change there. That is one for Florida residents. If you are a Florida resident and you do not have an annual pass yet, you can purchase the Pixie Dust Pass as a new pass.
Okay. With many blackout dates.
Yes, and that one includes weekends as blackout dates, so you will not be able to attend the parks on weekends.
When we renewed with the Pixie Dust Pass because we never went on the weekends. I can count on one hand the times I went on the weekends last year. So it didn't pay for me to pay the extra money for something I wasn't going to use. Yeah. I don't mind being blocked out on the weekends. I don't mind being blocked out on the holidays, Christmas week, a couple weeks before Christmas and during. Whereas Thanksgiving week and Easter. And then there's, spring break. Those are the times I will not go to the parks anyway. So,
and summer.
No, I'm not blocked out in the summer.
Summer's open.
Oh, summer is open now.
Yeah.
Okay,
yep,
that's good.
It's been since they put the passes back.
Okay.
So it's just holiday weekends. I'm fine with that because those are times I will not go anyway. So if you can deal with it like I can, it's okay. It's a good pass to have. Otherwise, fork over those Benjamins.
Yeah, it is getting to be a lot. So keep that in mind when you are renewing or purchasing a new pass. Okay, and also December 8th, the one-day passes are going to increase as well. Now, keep in mind, the highest range on this are the 9 days surrounding Christmas and New Year's. So if you are going for a one-day pass at these times, you will pay this higher range. And these are all different tiers and ranges based on the crowd levels of the day. And they do not specifically say which days the pricing is. I guess it just depends on the crowds. And I think that's
given
fair.
Now.
I think that's fair.
Now. There's always a crowd.
Yeah,
yes.
True.
Oh, well, especially this time of year. But anyway, those passes, Disney's Animal Kingdom, will range from $109 to $159. Again, that $159 will be around the Christmas time. Epcot is ranging from $114 to $179. Hollywood Studios ranges from $124 to $179. And Magic Kingdom ranges from $124 to $189. One-day pass.
That's unbelievable. And didn't they just raise the ticket prices about a month or so ago, like 2 months ago?
Yeah.
And it's going to happen again in February. I can almost guarantee it. Can't promise it, but...
Usually.
Yeah.
Speaking of Christmas and New Year's, Santa Claus Motorcade is at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And the times for that are 10:30 a.m., 11:30 a.m., 12:40 p.m., 2:50 p.m., 3:50 p.m., and 5:10 p.m. And that's really cute. I saw some reindeer and some Disney characters on that. So check that out at those times. And also about Disney's Hollywood Studios, I believe I mentioned earlier in the year that Hollywood Studios lines were going to be shorter because they were going through a refurbishment. Well, the other side is being refurbished now. So if you are thinking of going on Tower of Terror, it will be a monstrosity of a line. So either get there first or get there last. Have a Genie Plus. But yeah, that you're going to be waiting a while for that one. And that's all I have for today. I'm sorry I gave all the bad news.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, good gracious. Okay.
Darlene.
Well, let's talk food. The best caramel this fall season at Walt Disney World in Epcot at the caramel. Oh my gosh, I just lost it. I had it. Kushi, I think it's.
I was there today
in Germany. The Werther's Original store. This is one of my favorite places to visit.
Time out. Jess is raising her hand.
Yes.
I'm so sorry, but there was one thing I was supposed to mention. If you are an annual pass holder and you do the mobile order, it will take the 20% off for you.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I didn't know that they had opened that.
Apple today.
Did you?
And it took the 20% off. I didn't have to do anything. I just went in there and then I walked in the exit. It was sitting right there. They said my name and I picked it up and left. Like I didn't have to wait in any lines.
I didn't know there was mobile order there yet. So that's great.
Awesome. Yes.
Great to know.
20% off annual pass discount.
Perfect.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought that was super important.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm reading off of another screen, so I can't see the hand up. So just let me know if there's a hand up for a question. So this is one of my favorite places to stop and get popcorn. I normally get popcorn in the fall because it's not as hot during the summer, so it doesn't get sticky and it lasts, but it's amazing. Then I also enjoy the caramel squares. Those are very soft and creamy. But this season, moving along, is they're going to have a Werther's Original Caramel Holiday Flight. You didn't see those, did you today, Jess?
Oh no, I walked in, grabbed my caramel apple and walked out.
Okay. Well, the flavors are going to be cranberry, eggnog, gingerbread, and snickerdoodle. Now, I might go for the snickerdoodle or the gingerbread. I don't know if I would go for the cranberry or the eggnog. Then they're going to have a snickerdoodle cookie, which is cinnamon sugar cookie drizzled with Werther's Original Caramel. Also, some delectable caramel snacks will be available at Big Top Treats in Magic Kingdom, the Sweet Shop in Disney's Animal Kingdom, Candy Cauldron and Goofy's Candy in Disney Springs, Bayview Gifts at Disney's Contemporary Resort, and the Screen Door General at the Boardwalk Inn. There's also going to be Werther's Original Caramel Hot Cocoa squares around. Werther's Original Caramel Fruit and Nut Granola Bars, mini reindeer apples, Mickey red ornament apples, and Mickey blue ornament apples. So those are a few different things that you guys can check out. If you like caramel, and Werther's is a very good product. Now, Disney Eats Festival Foodie Guide to the Resorts. This is all for the Christmas season. There's going to be an apple tart available at the All Stars and the Caribbean Beach and Port Orleans and Pop Century. Now, there's going to be a Christmas feast with roasted turkey dinner, cornbread, stuffing, mashed potatoes, turkey gravy, seasonal vegetable, cranberry relish, and that's on the 25th only. Mobile order will be available, and that's going to be at All Star Movies, Music, animation, Caribbean Beach, contemporary pop. I'm sorry, Port Orleans, Riverside, and French Quarter. And let me see here, the Polynesian at Captain Cook's, and oh yes, Everything Pop will have these meals. Then there's going to be some peppermint bark also at these same resorts. There's going to be a really cool Snowland chocolate cupcake that looks really good. There's going to be a very delicious looking Christmas tree dessert that will feature a gingerbread spice macaroon. So if you're a macaroon fan, you'll like that. All Star Movies is going to have music is going to have. I'm sorry. Um, some desserts and coffee lattes available, which is pretty cool, like a gingerbread sundae and a candy cane latte, and another Christmas tree of some sort. Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. This is the first actually kind of deluxe that I've seen something come up for. Is going to be the Jico cookie place and a seasonal dinner of prime rib with an au jus and stuff. So that looks good. And the Mara's going to have some Santa hat, chai mousse, cocoa marshmallow dessert. Animation's going to have some different things. Beach Club, Boardwalk, the Caribbean Beach, Contemporary, Coronado, Grand Floridian, Old Key West, the Polynesian, the Pineapple Lanai. Now, a friend of ours was just there, and she was looking for the lime Dole Whip. She is a friend of our show, Lottie. She's on our show.
She's on the show.
Well, she's not on the show tonight. She's on
No,
our
not tonight.
Thursday night show.
Yes.
She misses us a lot, but she's been very busy. But she went to the Pineapple Lanai, and they did not have her lime Dole Whip. I felt so bad for her. So bad. But it is coming back with a white chocolate medallion and a strawberry popping candy. That's going to be for the Christmas Dole Whip float. Then this looks like an adult type drink. Oh no, it does say it's a spiked version is available. It's an eggnog, yes. That's going to be at the French Quarter. Then they're going to have stuff at Port Orleans, Riverside, Riviera, Saskatchewan, or Saratoga, Wilderness Lodge. Oh yeah, Beach, and Vero Beach is actually going to have a Christmas buffet available if you're going there on Christmas with a beach resort twist. Okay, so done with food. Now let's go. If you are looking at decorating, some people are already decorating. I'm possibly going to start bringing some things out next week because I've got my husband's around and stuff, and we don't have much planned next week. So, and I'm not hosting Thanksgiving, so I think I might bring my stuff out early. So if you're looking for ornaments, go
to Darlene's house.
No, don't go to my house. Shop Disney, and Disney parks already have an array of like beautiful ornaments. There's a brand new Pooh one, a Tinkerbell, Olaf, Wally. What is the? He's from Big, Big Hero. I'm like, he's from Big. I think Black Panther has a new ornament. Thor has a new ornament. I'm thinking of Becky Mankin right now. They've got the Iron Man, Star Wars, different ones, Mickey Mouse, the Fab Five. They've got single ones. They have the normal. It's like an Hershey Kiss Drop. That's the best way for me to explain it. With Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse in it. This year they've got a light post and 2022 on it. I have a couple of those. So they also have many different gift items. You can get picture frames, tree toppers, stockings, table runners. I was just at Disney Springs at World of Disney, and I've seen a lot of different things. They have a beautiful like holly leaf and wreath, a Monsters Inc. one, which is brand new, which is really cute, is the stocking. It looks like a actual foot, which is really cute, and some cute pillows. Now, park-related information too at Hollywood Studios, Woody's Roundup Rodeo Barbecue, the signage has been kind of released. It's moving along.
Well, explain kind of released. It's either
Well,
there or it's not.
well, they undraped it, but nothing else is showing. It's just the sign.
I gotcha.
So I don't know if more is showing since I popped in or not, but I just seen the sign and I was excited about it. So, but that's all my news for today.
All right. Thank you,
Oh,
Darlene.
actually, no, I got one more thing I want to talk about.
Sure, go ahead.
My realtor,
Who's
Victor
in Cape May, New
Naraki.
Jersey right now?
I know. So you can't really, well, I bet you any money if you call him because you
He'll
want
answer the phone.
he'll answer the phone.
Yeah.
So Victor Naraki was our realtor. He helped me find my house. He actually drove over while we were building our house and he checked on it. He sent me pictures. He's a fabulous guy. He will help you find a house in a normal development with all ages, retirement age. He'll look for, townhomes. He'll look in Orlando, Groveland, Windermere, Winter Garden, Winter Haven, St. Cloud, Davenport, Claremont, Groveland. He'll take you anywhere you want to go in the Disney area. He specializes in that. So you want to look him up at his website, which is, and I was talking so much I totally forgot his website. I'm sorry.
Disney at your doorstep.
Disney at your doorstep. Thank you. I can't find it in my pile of papers. But give him a call. Give him a little break right now this week because he might be, I don't know. How long is he going to be up there? Do you know, Stuart?
I do not know. I assume through Thanksgiving, but maybe not.
Okay. But like we said,
look, he's working. He may not be
here,
but he is working. And he is always working for his clients. So whether he's here or remotely someplace else, he's there for his clients no matter what, whenever. Or
yes.
Always.
Exactly.
Yep. And you know what? We have a preferred travel planner that I've got to talk about. The crowds are coming into Walt Disney World. They're at Disneyland. They're taking cruises now. They're going on Adventures by Disney. And who better than to get you there than Mouse Fan Travel? And I'll bet you, if you go into Walt Disney World and you surveyed the number of people that are there, they'll bet you there's a good percentage of them that went through a Mouse Fan Travel agent. And you want to know why? They are absolutely the very best. They're the most knowledgeable, the most courteous, kind, caring travel planners you'll find anywhere. So no matter what vacation you want to go on, whether it's Walt Disney World, Disneyland, a Disney cruise, Adventures by Disney, non-Disney vacations, that other theme park that we won't mention that's called Universal, or someplace else, they can get you there. And they can get you there on your budget. They fit the vacation to fit your finances and your lifestyle. So whether it's a family of 5, 4, or a family gathering, or a solo trip, or a friend's trip, or a honeymoon, they can do it all for their clients. They are the best. Great deals going on right now, and you can find out so much more about Mouse Fan Travel by going to their awesome website, which is www.mousefantravel.com. That's www.mousefantravel.com. All right, and I've got a little bit of news for you guys this week, too. According to a report on CNBC, and I think the Wall Street Journal picked this up as well, Disney plans a targeted hiring freeze and job cuts. The reporter also mentioned that Disney will establish a cost structure task force, and that comes after Disney released below par quarterly results that caused their stock to drop to a new 52-week low. It did rebound a little bit after that came out, but it did hit a 52-week low at that point. The gingerbread display has returned to the Contemporary Resort for the first time since 2019. This year's display includes a 50th anniversary medallion in the center of the castle. As of this past Monday, November 14th, the Oak Manor Leisure Pool in Magnolia Bend at the Port Orleans Riverside Resort is closed for refurbishment. The pool is expected to reopen in mid-December. So if you come in here when the pool's closed, there is another pool there that will be open. All right, as per Variety, Black Panther Wakanda Forever set a November U.S. box office record, earning $180 million in its opening weekend. I think that's awesome. The previous November U.S. box office record was $158 million by The Hunger Games in November of 2013. The film also earned $150 million overseas, making the film's opening weekend a grand total of $330 million. All right, here's some exciting news. Disney Grammy news. The entire soundtrack of Encanto is nominated for the Best Compilation Soundtrack for Visual Media, and its composer, Jermaine Franco, is up for Best Score Soundtrack for Visual Media for his score. Also, We Don't Talk About Bruno is nominated for the Best Song Written for Visual Media. All right, moving on to another movie. I didn't care for this movie, but I'll mention this anyway because they work for a Grammy. Nobody Like You, performed by the fictional boy band Four Town in Turning Red, is nominated for Best Song Written for Visual Media. And Disney's West Side Story is also nominated for Best Compilation Soundtrack for Visual Media. All right, one more thing of news I've got here for you guys. Just before Tropical Storm Nicole visited Florida, Disney World made changes to their cancellation policy. Disney will waive cancellation fees for guests with resort reservations and/or park tickets that cancel due to an impending storm. And that's all the news I've got this week. Darlene, park hours.
Okay, so the park hours for this week are starting tomorrow, Wednesday, November 16th. Magic Kingdom is a resort day. So we've got 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. with 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. We've got Thursday, a Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, which is Thursday and Friday, 8 to 6 p.m. and then 7 to midnight. Saturday, 9 to 11. Another Christmas party on Sunday, the 20th, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., 7 to midnight. Monday is normal, 9 to 11. And Tuesday is another Christmas party, 8 a.m. to 6 and then 7 to midnight. Epcot all week from Wednesday through Sunday is 8:30 to 9 p.m. with a deluxe resort day where the guests can stay to 11 p.m. and then Tuesday is 8:30 to 9. Disney Hollywood Studios is 8:30 to 9, Wednesday to next Tuesday. Animal Kingdom is going to be tomorrow 9 to 7 and Thursday 8 to 7, and then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday 8 to 8 p.m. Typhoon Lagoon we know is closed. Blizzard Beach is going to be open Wednesday from 10 to 5. It's going to be closed this Thursday and Friday. Reopening Saturday from 10 to 5 through Tuesday. Boardwalk is open 6:30 to 10 p.m. And Disney Springs is going to be open on Wednesday and Thursday, 10 to 11. Friday and Saturday, 10 to 11:30. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 10 to 11.
All right.
And I think the reasoning is going to be coming up in the weather forecast. Why the water park will be closed.
Yeah, and I have that for you right now. All right, the 7-day Walt Disney World weather forecast calls for daytime highs in the low 80s on Wednesday and temperatures dropping from Thursday to next Tuesday with highs in the upper 60s to mid 70s. Actually, there might be a day or two in there where it might be in the low 60s, so be prepared. The overnight lows will be in the mid 50s to upper 60s, so you got to be prepared to bundle up for that as well. And that is the weather forecast for the coming week at Walt Disney World. I do have one more thing to mention, as I've been doing every week. On this day in Disney history, it's November 15th. But do you know what happened on November 15th, 1975? I will tell you. Retiring American cartoonist Floyd Gottfredson's last Mickey Mouse comic strip was published. Gottfredson worked on the Mickey Mouse comic strip for 45 years, from 1930 to 1975. True master at his profession. You know what? If you guys don't have anything to mention, that's going to do it for us. So, any last word? I'm sorry?
I'm good.
That's
I'm
good.
good
Okay.
too, I think.
I'm good too.
I don't have anything else that I can think of.
All right. Very good. Then we're out of here. We will be back later in the week with our Thanksgiving show, so to speak. We're going to tell you guys what you can eat and where you can eat on Thanksgiving at Walt Disney World, or, that week you're here and day. So until then, everybody be safe. Bye-bye.
See you real soon.
Have a magical night and stay safe.